Happy July 23rd, 2022, YouTubers, Better Brainiacs, and others. This is Danny Zen coming to you live from the Northern Hemisphere. Listen up if you want a free way to feel your very best, slow down aging, have great energy levels, and knock out all of your life's goals and dreams. This short presentation will be briefly introducing you to the work of someone I've been following a lot. It's Dr. Sanchin Panda out of the Salk Institute. He has a PhD. This is a title I'm calling this quote unquote PowerPoint presentation called Understanding Circadian Biology. Circadian, by the way, is Latin for around or near a day or 24 hours. It's a circadian rhythm and chronobiology as a key lever to pull and maintaining optimum human health. This is something I wish I would have known when I was in college. The more you can keep a healthy circadian rhythms and respect Mother Nature, the healthier you are definitely going to be, okay? So by the way, this quote unquote PowerPoint presentation will be already shared on Google Drive. All you have to do is log into your Gmail before visiting tinyurl.com circadian PowerPoint so you can visit the clickable links that's in it, okay? Again, this presentation or video is inspired by the work of Sanchin Panda, and he is the author of the Circadian Code. You can click on this link, which will take you to the Amazon listing. I'm not an affiliate with Amazon. And the subtitle is Lose Weight, Supercharge Your Energy, and Transform Your Health from Morning to Midnight. So, by the way, for those that don't know me, I am a dream lifestyle, passive residual income, and pro network marketing coach since 2003. I'm the author of an e-guide titled How I Solve My Sleep Problems, 30 Tips to Fall Asleep, Stay Asleep, and Wake Up Feeling Totally Refreshed. I am also a mercury poisoning and traumatic brain injury survivor. I got my mercury poisoning from my 4 dental amalgam fillings, as shown on a 2006 hair sample test, and also got a brain SPECT scan done at an Amen clinic showing or suggesting multiple concussions. You can see a previous video that I uploaded about how I overcame both of those challenges. I'm also an upcoming author of a Mindspan book titled How to Die of Nothing, and of course, the creator of YouTube's BetterBrain101.com channel, where I teach you to not only how to increase your lifespan and your health span, but most importantly, your mind or brain span, since it seems like every 50 seconds or so, someone in this country around the world is diagnosed with one of the many dementias, okay? Anyways, check it out. If you guys do read this book, I have not read it yet. Please let me know what you think of it. At the very end, I'm going to include a bunch of links to Dr. Sanchin Panda's primarily YouTube videos. Okay, Dr. Panda is a full professor in the regulatory biology department. Again, like I said, at the Salk Institute, I believe that's in California. So he's interested in understanding the molecular mechanisms of the biological clock. We've got it. Many animals have it inside them as well. This is going to be a shallow dive, so it won't be a deep dive. I'm not going to get into things like the I don't even know how to pronounce it, suprachiasmatic nucleus. You guys probably know. That's a certain part of the brain. All I can say, bottom line, is the more you can respect nature and live within its conditions, not do your best not to be a graveyard shift worker. God made nighttime for sleeping, of course. And so I'll let you guys read this at your own leisure. But basically, it is extremely important. I also have a link to his My Circadian Clock app, which you can get. I haven't used it, but you can check that out. Hopefully that's a helpful tool. So this is going to impact, basically, he's really stressing how when you eat, sleep, and move is more important than what you eat, so really, really important. Anyways, he talks about time restricted eating and intermittent fasting. There'll be a video about the difference between time restricted and intermittent fasting. Okay, this is a list that I came up with, some ways to really optimize your circadian rhythm and have healthy circadian rhythm habits. Bottom line is definitely, I've been doing this, is making a huge difference. I've been dragging my butt out of bed and going out to watch the sunrise. I'm actually going to, in fact, start a Facebook group titled 10,000 plus sunrises. They say we have potential to see over 25,000 sunrises in our lifetime. So my question to you is, how many have you actually seen? In a previous video mentioning a neurosurgeon, Jack Cruz, he goes into more in depth why you do want to see the sunrise as well as sunset, as well as other people. Okay, there's the infrared light, but minus the harmful ultraviolet A and B rays. Okay. However, when you are out in the sun around noon or between, roughly 11 to 1 or 2 p.m., you're going to get maximum vitamin D production, according to many sources. So it's also going to be around noon. It's the paradox, So I try to be out there anywhere from 20 to 40 minutes, but definitely between 11 and 1. But I try to aim for noon since, it's maximum vitamin D production. You can easily get 20,000 international units if it's a full-blown, cloudless sunny day. It's already summer, as you know. So anyways, do the best you can there. Okay, at the very end of this, I will have a link to help you to be able to have total flexibility in your work schedule by having a part-time home-based business. And for those that want to break out of the matrix, the 9 to 5, the cubicle, the rat race, okay? So you can have the flexibility and time schedule to invest in your health and well-being, because there's nothing more important than your energy levels, your, vitality, obviously, okay? Another thing is I believe that you should eat a protein-dense breakfast. Protein is, meaning primary importance. That's when you, so give your body the rest of the day to break it down, okay? And build you up, because at nighttime, I believe the term is catabolic, where you're breaking down. So that's why you want to eat protein, heavy protein, more protein rich versus carbs, or even no carbs for breakfast like I do, okay? I know it's not extremely detailed advice, but protein definitely for breakfast, okay? Try not to eat for like at least an hour after you wake up. Another thing is, if you're gonna use any screens, definitely use some kind of blue light blocking glasses. I'm in the process of becoming an affiliate for lowbluelights.com. I'll include my affiliate link later on, okay? And you definitely wanna wear that after sunset. I've been trying my best to go to sleep before 9 p.m. It's making a huge difference. And the best thing you could do, if you really have to have a light, by the way, I'm sorry to say, but Thomas Edison, inventor of the light bulb, really screwed us with our health. It's really been a significant increase in all chronic degenerative diseases ever since the light bulb and the electricity grid, alternating current grid, was invented around 1879. So the best thing you could do, actually, I'm about to go to my Walmart and grab some candles and tea lights, so I can use that when the sun goes down, okay? That is the best thing, according to also neurosurgeon Jack Cruz and others, like our ancestors, okay? They used to just light up the area with, campfire and all that. And that's even better than red light emitting diodes or incandescent, Thomas Edison bulbs, okay? And obviously common sense is, within 4 hours or so. Some people just say, 3 hours. I want to say you want to have your stomach empty and your food fully digested, by the time your head hits the pillow is the best thing if you want to wake up feeling less groggy and really get some good deep sleep, okay? That is why monks, Buddhist monks like my dad was after my parents' divorce, they only eat one meal, and their last meal is definitely before 2 p.m. I'm trying my best to do that as well. I am down to one meal a day. I've been doing that for 2 years, making a huge difference, okay? Because digestion takes up a lot of energy. You want to sleep in a total darkness. That might even be more important, the temperature of the room, according to Dave Asprey of Bulletproof Coffee. I've gone so far as to sleep in my walk-in closet. That's how serious I take my recovery time and rest and rejuvenation. I don't mess around anymore with all the sleep challenges that I've had. So if you have a walk-in closet, clear it out and consider sleeping in there for sure, okay? Definitely will make a big difference. And I don't think there's any side effects of sleeping in total darkness. In terms of temperature, you want the room as cold as possible, but not so cold that it disturbs you, wakes you up. Some sources say, as low as 62. I've been shooting for 65 degrees, although I'm skinny with like single-digit body fat. That's pretty cold for me. So again, very important, okay? Now, these are some links to almost 10 videos featuring Dr. Sanjan Panda and his colleague regarding different things. You can read the titles there. Check them out. A few of them are TEDx talks, okay, and from other people's podcasts. Some great videos. So I'll let you check that out. If for some reason you have trouble clicking on the links or want me to email you this in a PDF file, just leave me a voicemail on my landline number at 786-441-2727, as I'm trying to never ever use email again. Okay, just leave me a voicemail mentioning this PowerPoint and your email address, okay, at 786-441-2727. And lastly, additional resource tools references, you can check out his mycircadianclock.org app by going to that link here. This is from the National Institute of Health about circadian rhythms. And this is a medical article, role of chronobiology as a transdisciplinary field of research, applications treating mood disorders, you can check out. Okay, now lastly, to what maybe got your interest and attention was having total freedom in your work flexibility. Go to this site after logging into your Gmail. It's going to take you to a document titled How to Own Your Life. You can go to tinyurl.com/I want freedom now. Again, to recondition your thinking about how to earn money by having a mindset shift and possibly earning passive residual income while you sleep. Go to T as in Tango, INYURL.com/I want freedom now. And also look around my Linktree/freedom from 9 to 5 site. That's linktr.ee/freedom from the number 9, TO, the number 5. And only after you've watched a video by Robert Kiyosaki, who's the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, then you can at least 100 times, then you can fill out a Google form to see if you want to work together, okay? And that video, by the way, going over the cash flow quadrant concept, that's his third book by Robert Kiyosaki after Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Go to tinyurl.com/financial freedom video. Watch that 100 times at least, seriously, before filling out this Google form at tinyurl.com/time freedom coaching, okay? I know this was short and quick, but hopefully it motivates you to respect our circadian rhythms and to take control of your work schedule, okay? And again, to share this quote unquote PowerPoint, just go to tinyurl.com/circadian PowerPoint. Thanks for your kind time and attention. And I hope you will make some changes and that this gives you something to work on to significantly improve your health and well-being and maybe even finances, okay? Bye-bye.